Okay, in this video, I'll be talking about back and front, what should be considered back and what should be considered front. Well, I think the answer is somewhat obvious, I guess. So on the back side, you want the most number of engines. Let that either be 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9. And on the front side, you want, maximum number of engines being around like 2, 4, 3, and so on. Reason why you would do this is because the back end, should be like reserved for speed, and the front end should be reserved for slowing the entire spaceship down, or at the very least, firing off a wormhole into space, or a spatial vortex in general of some sort that allows you to travel from point A to point B. Anywho, and what the engines I recommend for the back end should be considered, on the basis of chemical boosters to ion engines to fission engines to fusion to power supply, and beginning of building point. That all of that should recommend the back end being considered. The back end. Pick four from it. Like I said, the recommended boosters and such, you should use chemical, ion, fission, and fusion. Why? Well, you want, first of all, speed. Chemical boosters to get you out of orbit, while ion engines, help you move along pretty darn fast. However, you never want to utilize ion engines in front of any spacecraft, in my eyes, because you gotta slow down. You can't do that with ion engines, because it lacks the power supply. Then you have the factor of, the front half, well, like I said, since just cut out anything like that of ion engines and, fusion engines, I guess. So with us leaving, chemical boosters and fission engines and jump drives. Now, if you have the technological capability of creating a jump drive, then, the smartest thing you could do is put it in front of your spacecraft and not behind. And like in the last video, is for orientation type purposes. Like, where's this place? Where's that place? Back and front type BS. Besides, you want to go into, like, you want to move forward into a wormhole and not backwards, anyways, or up into one. The idea is to move forward in space, not backwards, preferably. Especially if you're doing with a spaceship. But yeah, that's my take on it.